Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Chris with Triple Helix Gaming, and it has been probably a while since I've put a video up on my channel, and that's to be expected. It's an on and off kind of thing for me. It's not, something that I've been doing full time like I used to, and I'm sure that any of you who used to follow me definitely know that. But I just felt like making a video. I don't really know why I felt like making a video. I've been home alone today. I got home from class and nobody's here, nobody to bother with commentary, so I figured, why the fuck not, right? Alright. So, as many of you know, I am not a fan of Black Ops 2, and I haven't been for the duration of the game. I've probably got somewhere around, I want to say 3 or 4 days played on this game, which is absolutely nothing in comparison to Modern Warfare 3. I had about 19 to 20-ish days on Modern Warfare 3. And again, 3 days on this, 4 days on this, something like that, to 19 to 20-ish days on Modern Warfare 3, if that guy's, gives you a comparison between the two. And naturally, in not really enjoying the current game, I didn't post as much, and I guess that's kind of to be expected, but I just figured I would hop on real quick, go get a couple good gameplays that I might be able to, throw up on my channel real quick, and I would do a commentary. So here I am. I'm going to talk about Call of Duty Ghosts a little bit, mainly just because, I've been away from my channel for a good amount of time, and I haven't really been able to comment on it. I've watched some of the gameplay. I usually am not one to obsess over, like, the previews and the trailers and, like, the introductory gameplay. Because, if you get all hyped up about something, then it's never really as good as you expect it to be. So, like, say for example, I look at all of the video game footage that people have put up from, I went to this, like, Gamescom or whatever it is, and I played, this copy of this game, and the multiplayer felt amazing. Well, they say that every year, because when you go to these, events and you play the game live multiplayer for the first time, and it's on LAN, right? So it's all on one network, and the servers are all in one room. You don't have any host issues. You don't have any of the connection problems that the current games are going to be dealing with. So I'm gonna just wait until the game is out to kind of make my opinion on the game, and that's kind of what I did for Black Ops 2 also. But as you know, that ended in a very negative kind of feedback score from me, at least. And you know what? It's been a really popular game. I've seen lots of people's channels that, were right on par with mine absolutely explode over the last year. I've seen people go from 500, 600, 700-ish subs to like 19,000, 20,000. And that's a pretty big deal. I think that's really cool, and, it's great for them that they can manage to pull that off. But, I just kind of took a sidestep with my life, moved away from the commentary scene for a bit, and depending on whether Modern Warfare 3, no, Call of Duty Ghosts, yeah. Depending on whether Call of Duty Ghosts is, a really good game or not, I may get back into commentaries, but it depends. If I have a reason to do commentaries, if I really enjoy the new game, then I will go ahead and post it all the time. But if it's kind of like Black Ops 2 in that I don't enjoy the game, then I probably will be done with commentaries and YouTube altogether. And that's just because it's not, worth holding off another year waiting for another COD game. And I have a feeling that this could be the last Call of Duty game that's really popular. There's a chance. I mean, I know that Call of Duty will, for as many games as they release, people are going to keep playing them. But it's my personal opinion that everything's gone downhill since Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. I didn't really like Black Ops. I didn't really like World at War. I guess I could say that I'm not a huge fan of the Treyarch games. But well, that's actually kind of wrong, because I did like World at War before it got hacked. And I liked Black Ops 1 for a while. And then when I went back and I played Modern Warfare 2, it just kind of reminded me that Black Ops 1 was pretty bad. So I'm gonna kind of go on file here and say that I'm just not interested in the Treyarch games, at least from this point on, and I really hope that Infinity Ward can kind of pull their shit together and save Call of Duty for me, because at the moment Call of Duty is almost dead in my mind. And I know that a lot of people don't like to hear me say that, but that's kind of the way it is. So it's kind of going to wrap things up. If you guys like the video, obviously leave a like, that whole bit. And I will see you guys whenever. Probably be posting again pretty soon.